Do you wish you could be the present mom you've always wanted to be, but still need to provide an income for your family? Are you tired of scouring the internet for legit jobs that will replace your income and that you can do from home in your PJs? Hey friend, welcome to the Virtual Assistant Mama podcast. I know you're over there Googling jobs for moms, legit work at home jobs, or start a side hustle, yet you can't figure out how to take that first step. So instead, you stay stuck, do nothing, or start random side hustles to try to make quick money. Becoming a virtual assistant is the answered prayer you've been waiting for. My name is Ariana, and I'm a former teacher turned work-at-home mom who replaced my teaching income as a virtual assistant in just 6 months. I did this by taking a step of faith and following the dream that God placed on my heart to be home with my babies. Mama, your dreams pale in comparison to God's dreams for you. Imagine offering services that light you up, working with clients who value you and pay you what you're worth, and having a job that works around your life and not the other way around. This is the podcast for you. It's time to take that first step. Are you ready? Here we go. Welcome back to the Virtual Assistant Mama podcast. I had a question pop up in our Facebook group from one of the Facebook community members asking how you can really stand out as a new virtual assistant in a sea of a bunch of other virtual assistants. So in this episode, I'm going to share with you 3 tips to really help you stand out when you're a new VA so you can start attracting those clients. Tip number 1 is to pick a service that helps your client actually grow their business. I know a lot of new virtual assistants jump into offering admin services right out the gate. And while that can be great, a lot of businesses are not going to want to invest a ton of money in that because it's not actually helping them grow their business. Like, yeah, it's taking things off their plate that they didn't really want to do anymore, but it's not helping them actively reach a ton of new people and sell more products and all of those different things. So you want to pick a service that's actually going to help your client reach more people and grow their business. Social media management will help them reach more people. If they have an active social media page, they're going to definitely be reaching more people. Being a marketing VA, a podcast virtual assistant will definitely help them reach more people through their podcast. Pinterest management, email marketing, that's going to help them get more sales. Any type of copywriting is going to connect with more customers and help them get more sales. All of these different services are things that either help them relate to their current customers more or helps them reach even more people. And then they're going to be able to sell more products and services. So they're going to be a lot more willing to invest more money into a profitable service like that. Okay, so I really want you to focus on picking a service or services that are going to help your clients actually grow their business. All right, the second way that you can stand out as a new virtual assistant is in the way that you approach potential clients, or in other words, in the way that you apply to positions. So when you come to a position or you come across a position that you're interested in, you might see that some people just comment like, "Hey, I'm interested, message me." Well, if you take the time to click on the person's post who made that job posting, if you go click on that person's page, try to learn what you can about them, see if they've got their website listed in their like little about info under their profile picture, see if they've got a Facebook page, an Instagram page, somewhere where you can learn a little bit more about them and their business. Then when you apply, you're definitely going to stand out because they'll be able to tell that you took the time to actually learn a little bit about their business. And that's really going to show that you care, that you're already putting time and effort into their business when they haven't even hired you yet. They're more likely to go with you because of that. All right, the third tip to help you stand out as a new virtual assistant is to focus on the transformation that clients will get when they work with you. So, for example, if you're a website designer, you could position yourself and like say to potential clients, "Hey, I'll help you create a website so that you can, showcase all of your services." I mean, that's okay. That's decent. That's a decent way to position yourself. But a better way would be to say, "Hey, I will create a beautiful branded website that's going to help you connect with so many other people, that's really going to showcase what you offer, how you can help them, and it's going to allow you to connect with them, to offer them free resources so that they build that trust in you, and then they'll be more likely to invest in you because they've got that trust already built. Okay, that's a much better way to showcase the transformation that having a website built through you, through them hiring you, would help them in their business. So when you focus on that transformation of how the client's business will grow when they work with you, they're going to be more likely to hire you because you've given them a vision of what their business could look like if they work with you. All right, real quick, let me recap those 3 tips to help you stand out as a new virtual assistant. Number 1 is to pick a service that helps your client grow their business. Number 2 is to focus on the way that you apply to positions or that you approach potential clients. And number 3 is to focus on the transformation that clients will get when they work with you. If you need help with these things, I encourage you to go and register for the free workshop, The Number One Way to Start Working from Home, where I teach you the 5 Ps to become a successful virtual assistant. And we focus on all of these different things. So you can register for that at arianavernier.com/free-workshop or find that link in the show notes. But that workshop will definitely help you figure out how you can start to stand out among the crowd as a new virtual assistant. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for listening to this episode, and we will see you next time. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I would love to bless you with a free gift as a thank you. All you have to do is leave a review of the show on Apple Podcasts, take a screenshot, and send it to podcast@virtualassistantmama.com. I'll send you a code so you can snag my virtual assistant toolkit for free. And don't forget to come hang out with us in our free community, facebook.com/groups/virtual assistant mama. I'm so honored to support you in your journey to becoming a virtual assistant. Until next week, y'all, keep following the dreams that were placed on your heart so you can be the present mama you've always wanted to be.